Woo! Welcome! My name is Surg and I help people become their best version of themselves. Why? I don't know. That's just who I am. That's what I enjoy doing. I want to help people. I've struggled a lot in my life and I don't want other people to feel the same way. Well, they probably still will, but I want to give as much knowledge as I gained to make that transition from our fake self to our true selves as smooth as possible. Today is the first day since I got sick that I'm finally feeling like almost really good. I'm feeling very well. I had a good sleep and things that have been driving me insane kind of turned out to be almost a complete opposite. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm not talking about that yet. Maybe I never will. But things as they are now are great and that's what matters. And yeah, I feel good. Hope you're doing great too. Maybe you don't feel well, maybe things are kind of f***ed up in your life, but don't worry, that's normal. There has never been rain without the sun clearing the sky. These are just nature's laws, like there cannot be infinite bad like happening forever. So it's gonna pass, just know that you're gonna be fine. But today I wanna talk about just kind of finding balance. I believe balance is very important, no matter what you do in life. You always have to take some time for yourself and some time for the others. And, some time to rest, some time to work out and do active stuff. Some time to learn, some time to just have fun. It's always something in between the two polarities. Why? Let's talk about it in this video. Okay, so everybody out there who are into spirituality, manifestation, all this kind of stuff, have you ever felt like you have devoted way too much life into it? Maybe you haven't thought about it in this way, but I remember when I was starting to kind of get into it, I was like, oh shit, I gotta stop being myself. I have to completely transform my mind and everything I think about because that's ego. I need to kill that ego, ego death all the way. And I devoted all my life into just dissolving myself into this vast reality. But on the other hand, the thing is that God created us with a purpose, I am a human being and it's just one of the things that is out there. I just am a human being. It's not, why would I not want to be a human being anymore? Well, sure, I guess the universal law is to grow and kind of eventually shift to fourth dimension out of the third one where everything is matter and stuff. But nonetheless, I still believe being human is beautiful and experiencing all negative and positive emotions is beautiful. And I don't know why we want to kind of run away from that so much. I have been having a conversation with a friend of mine, a very good friend, and we basically found out, well, that's what he suggested, that there has to be balance in everything. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it's one of the things that Yin Yang represents, because it's kind of, we are always shifting from left to right, from positive to negative. Well, that's just how it works. I have a kind of vibration on my studio monitors. It's kind of exactly like that, everything is vibrating and moving and well, that's just how it is. I don't think I have an explanation. And so it is up to us whether we will accept that and kind of go with the flow and we're like, ooh, oh yeah, or just kind of, no, I don't want to go there. I just want to be here on the positive side, which causes suffering, a lot of suffering. I have had the hardest time accepting, and I still haven't fully accepted, the negative side of me and all the negative emotions and feelings I'm experiencing from time to time as anybody else. And that's normal. Our brains obviously want to stay where everything feels good and reject to believe we also have to move to the other negative side, which again causes suffering. But now I'm finally learning that whenever I feel really bad, I will feel so much better after that period is over, which is crazy, interesting, fun. I don't know what to call it, but it's definitely something to look into. Just this fact alone that after every down low, there's a even higher high is enough to kind of be more relaxed when things are getting f***ed up and all over the place, because then I know, well, sure, yeah, I feel horrible now, but when it's over, I'll be so much stronger and better. You know that saying, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger? It's kind of true, isn't it? Before starting this YouTube channel, I had one of the deepest lows ever in my life. And I just remember sitting on my bed being like, what am I supposed to do with my life? I don't want to live this life anymore. Not like that. Like, please give me something to move me in the right direction and give me some hope, but not hope, because I've been hoping for too long now. I want to take action. I want to find something to take action for. And well, a couple days passed, like 2-3 days, and I made my first YouTube video, which is crazy because I have been wanting to start this YouTube channel for so long, for 2 years, more than 2 years. And even before that, I was thinking about doing something like that. And I strongly believe that if it wasn't for that breakdown I had, I wouldn't be here now talking into the camera. I kinda missed the point of the title of this video, but let me finish just by saying that as there is highs and lows, there also must be balance in spiritual and like this worldly 3D life. And growing spiritually is experiencing the third dimension world. Life is beautiful, and even though we have to struggle so much, that's just because we aren't where we should be, and this whole universe is trying to wake us up, you know, like, wake up. What are you still doing here? Why have you been lying to yourself for so long? Our bodies, ourselves require these beating ups so we can finally get sober and be like, oh, yeah, of course, I was doing it wrong. It was never you, the universe. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you learned something new. You can follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, and like if you like this video, comment if you have anything to say. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.